There's a saying in Filipino that says, if the blanket is short, learn to bend. And I was wondering here, while we are in this beautiful private island next to Coron, just 100 people, 200 people working with us in the same business, developing this beautiful financial technology company all around the globe. I was wondering how many of you have learned to bend so well that now you cannot even stand straight. I was wondering how many people in this life have stopped growing because the blanket was short. How many people have used to bend themselves, are used to being shorter, are used to think small, are used to not growing your body because the blanket is short. You know what the blanket is? The blanket is external conditions. The blanket is the world that wants you small. The blanket is the way everyone thinks. The blanket is whatever wants to keep you small, keep you shrinked. And I was wondering if you've learned to bend so well that now you forgot how to stand tall, you know? By the way, here it started to rain. Better for me to go back while I keep talking to you. Crazy weather here in Philippines. So I'm going to use this occasion to showcase the beautiful little apartment we have here. So imagine that to get here, we had to take a flight to Manila. There's a typhoon. So we managed to escape kind of because the typhoon got today to Manila. So we got the flight before. But let me show you the little apartment. Look how beautiful. So this is how you enter, all dirty. This is the toilet. Look how beautiful. Toilet that looks outside to the ocean view, like my friend Nipsey Hussle used to say in a song. And there's the guy cooking here, cooking this content for you. And look at this. Look. How gorgeous, huh? We have our private pool. And that's the ocean, private beach, just unbelievable. So imagine, guys, what is bending to the length of the blanket? Is that you forgot that your body is not meant to be bended, sorry. Your body is meant to expand, correct? Like your mind is meant to expand. Your mind is meant to grow. Your body, your muscles are meant to be broken to create new levels. So I was just wondering about how the heck these sayings exist. Probably they've been created by those who have learned very well how to bend. And so they're all shrinked, belittled, even in their brain. And so the brain gets used to not expand. So you get used to not use creativity. And I was wondering, how long is it gonna take for you to stop having that attitude? How long is it gonna take for you to start thinking big? There's a beautiful book called The Magic of Thinking Big. I mean, that book changed my life. I read that book in 2017, and that book changed my whole life. So think of it for yourself. If the blanket is short, learn to bend. No, I tell you something. If the blanket is short, learn to buy another blanket. Learn to create another tissue to attach to the previous blanket. Learn to make more money and travel to a place where the blanket is not short. Learn to think and become an entrepreneur so you can buy 2 different blankets that are as short as the previous one, but at least they cover your full body. Learn to cooperate with other humans so that the blanket is not short anymore. Stop bending to the blanket that is short, especially because most of you have never decided that the blanket is short. You were born with a short blanket. You were born with the wrong attitude. You were born with someone telling you that in Philippines you cannot do this, in Italy you cannot do that, in Europe you cannot do that. Now the West is that, and this, and then there's the crisis. Guys, remember, the common narrative, it's always for the masses. In every crisis, in every moment, in every situation in life, there's someone who is making more money, someone who is thriving, someone who is training for a better life and is gaining it, someone who's earning more money than ever before. In every moment in life, it's always like that. So never buy the news. Whether it's in stock investing, in Forex, you gotta check the news. And in life, don't buy the news. Just learn where all the masses go and just do different. So if the masses bend because the blanket is short, you do not bend, my friend, okay? Hope this little quick message came from you rightfully. Watch this video, think big, decide that today it's a good day to take a decision, decide that today it's a good day to change something in your life, because enough, it's enough. I wish you get to the point where you suffer so much and you say, you know what? enough is enough. I've had enough. I'm not going to bend anymore to the society. I'm not going to bend anymore to my own weaknesses. I'm not going to bend anymore to the devil. I'm just going to go all in with my personal life, with my personal development. Hey, I'm just going to follow God. I'm just going to follow the right thing. I'm just going to keep showing up to the world with a smile no matter what happens. I'm not going to bend anymore. And bending is subtle. Bending is little things. Bending is things that you don't even think it's meant bending. But bending is bending. Anytime you decide to pick the road less traveling, you're deciding not to less travel, you're decided not to be bent. So be careful. Not bending, it's subtle, it's hard, and it's uncommon. So if you like that, leave me a subscribe here, leave me a comment. Let me know if one day you want to be to Philippines with me here, with the crew. And in case you find me on Instagram, you find me on any other YouTube channel in Italian, Spanish, and we can connect down there. God bless you. Bye-bye.